CJ Stroud and Amber Rose. Hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. That is Amber Rose and CJ Stroud at the NBA All-Star Weekend festivities. They just got done wrapping up the celebrity game. It was Team Shannon and Team Stephen A. And Team Shannon won. I think Michael Parsons was the MVP. And CJ Stroud actually had a good game. He put up 20 points. So they're putting like real athletes in these celebrity games now, whatever. But Amber Rose and CJ Stroud are starting to cause some attention now. A lot of differences between these two. She's claiming that she simply just needed a ride. She needed a ride to her hotel, and he offered. That's what she's going by. It's just a lot of different things. He comes across as a very humble young man. Prays a lot. Matter of fact, the Texans won a playoff game a few weeks back, and he prayed after the game in the post-game interview. And people actually gave him a lot of heat for that. Like, oh, my God, he's bringing religion into sports, you know. But here it is. You got this young 22-year-old athlete, came out of Ohio State, rookie year, took the Houston Texans to the playoffs. Nobody thought that would happen. Nobody. I don't even care if you were the biggest Texans fan. No one saw that coming. I think they won 10 games, I believe. Won Offensive Rookie of the Year. And it always seems like when a young man has everything going for himself, here comes one of these type of women. You know what I mean? Here she go. And here you got Amber Rose. Now, this woman, she was 18 years old when he was born. Let's put that in perspective. She was so let's do the math. He's 22, she's 40, right? You know what I mean? Like, her claim to fame was basically, getting popping in music videos. She was in Jeezy's Put On video, which she met Kanye in that video. She's dated a ton of, celebrities. She's almost like a knockoff of like the Kardashians, like they're known for just running through a bunch of black males, celebrities. I mean, she's had Wiz Khalifa, Machine Gun Kelly. I forgot about that. Terrence Ross, Kanye. Hell, she even had 21 Savage at one point, running around here putting up, slut signs. I'm a slut too. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? Like she had 21 Savage twisted, man. She's one of them girls that takes pride in being a hoe. She takes pride in living a certain lifestyle, and she's also an atheist. She's a godless woman. And CJ Stroud is supposedly a Christian. This is a lot. This doesn't go well. That just doesn't seem right. But hey, who am I to tell somebody who they should sleep with? I'm just like, yo, be careful, man. Be careful. You still on your first rookie contract. You still ain't had no big endorsements yet. All of that is coming, But for him, he's 22. He grew up in this Instagram, era. To him, this is probably a girl he's been looking up to and probably been dreaming about sleeping with since he was a little kid. So he's living the dream right now. Not knocking him at all, but be careful, man. Like, please don't fall down that trap. Now, is she known for, like, ruining careers and things like that? Like, no, I wouldn't say that. She's not like, the Kardashians where you had Lamar Odom, for example, never had any usage of drugs no one had ever known. As soon as he got with Chloe, he became a full crackhead. I was like, how did this guy grow up in South Jamaica, Queens, sober? As soon as he goes out to L.A., he starts hanging out with you, all of a sudden he's smoking pipe. Like, it didn't add up. But yeah, Amber just, I hope CJ Stroud keeps his head on straight. And who knows? Maybe it was an innocent ride to the hotel, but it looked a little bit more than that, based off her history and how she is. Like I say, she's one of them girls that takes pride in being a slut, and has no morals whatsoever. She's washed to me. It's almost like I look at her the same way I look at like washed up porn stars that used to be incredible. You know what I mean? Like, remember like 06, 07 Pinky, for the boys who used to watch Pinky. You remember Pinky, the porn star? Like, she's like that. Like, she's washed to us, but to somebody who's 22 years old, maybe he's the world's opening up to him. He's becoming a star on his own. Hey, this is a big deal for him. You would think he'd be used to the groupieism coming from Ohio State and being a big star out there in the college level. But, hopefully C.J. Stroud keeps it together. Forgot, wasn't this broad messing with Nick Cannon at one point too? Like, she's had a laundry list, man, of guys that she just run right through. And CJ Stroud seems to be the newest one, based off. And I know people can say, well, y'all just basing that off them just coming out and going somewhere. Maybe she was just, just taking him somewhere to get something to eat or something. No, no, no. You know the game. You know what I mean? Y'all know where this is going. We just hope that she doesn't ruin his career and the Texans go 4-13 next year or something like that. Something tragic. But God bless CJ Stroud, man. Please be careful with Amber Rose, man. It is not worth it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm out.